Hey everyone, so here's another video game scrapping, if you want to call it that. Sorry about all the video game related stuff, I just received a ton of this stuff. So, never actually opened one of these old Xbox consoles, so I'm not sure how to go about it. I tested it, and the drive is broken, but I don't have any accessories or anything, and just the working console is not really worth much. Maybe 20 bucks without any accessories, but that doesn't include the fees associated with selling it, like shipping and fees and whatnot. Can't really sell it locally, so my only option is online, and fortunately online, too much fees and obviously too many headaches, but like I said, a working one is like 20. This one is non-working, so I'm not gonna bother with it really. To change the drive is like $10, and if I sell it for 20, it's gonna cost me another 10-15 in shipping, so I'm losing money. So someone had also already opened it before, so let's see what we can do here. See if we can open it quickly. Screws. Got some hidden under the little tabs here. Maybe something like this. These tabs I might be able to sell for a few bucks. I'd have to research it. I also think there's a hard drive in here. I'm not sure how much valuable it might be. So we're talking about an 8 gigabyte hard drive. So, all right. So. Plastic might be replaced sellable too. We'll see. I'm definitely gonna check it out. If I could sell it, I'll list it in the description of the video. Tell you how much I got. Some plastic here, garbage, or possibly garbage. So looks like something that's pretty simple. Almost looks like a PC. So you have hard drive here. The hard drive is actually 200 gigabytes, so that's pretty good. Might actually be able to get some value for this. Then we have the broken DVD drive. Let's see what we can do here. This comes out somehow, this whole caddy system. Right. The whole caddy system comes out, and the hard drive is held by two little screws here. Another smaller bit. That was a lot easier. Alright, so this is actually I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but it's not a SATA drive, it's a IDE drive, so really old school. Sometimes these are actually worth more than the SATA just because they're starting to be harder and harder to find, and people are still running old computers and servers, so this might be worth something. Definitely gotta check it, and I know it works. But I'm also going to test it to make sure it works, but when I turned on the Xbox, it went in here, it checked it and everything, so definitely works. Let's get this DVD drive that I know for sure doesn't work, and I think the people who had it before also changed the drive. It definitely doesn't do anything. So Got some gold recovery here. Pins are definitely at least partially gold in this. So some ribbon cable, some gold, some more cable. Try to get this plastic off. There you go, some clips, plastic removed. DVD drive, which definitely has gold. Price of the board, what is it? It's like about $2.50 per pound for the board. The drive itself is just worth nothing. This little faceplate might be worth a buck or two. So now we have the actual motherboard, which I'm assuming we can sell as a motherboard, because it's practically a PC motherboard, but take it apart, see how it goes. There's also a power supply. I'm not going to take apart the parts yet, take out components and everything, just in case they actually do have some value, because there's a power supply here. I'm not sure if it's worth anything. Motherboard I'll check just to make sure, but I'm guessing it's going to be scrapped. Let's take out some of this cabling. One, two cables. Like I said, hopefully some of this stuff is worth something. That little peripheral board. What's holding this? Nothing. So there you go. We have the Xbox power supply. So got the aluminum, copper coils, which you could either sell as copper bearing motors, or if you break them up, then remove the copper. Obviously, copper is quite a bit of aluminum. Some cable. Now let's take this motherboard out to see what it looks like. Really curious to do some research. I think I got all the strips. There's one more. There you go. So we got a motherboard here. Let's see what's in one of these things. There's a CPU that's removable. Might have some gold. Screwdriver. Oh. Heatsink's quite tight there. I'm gonna try not to remove it to make sure I don't break it, because if the motherboard is actually worth something, I don't want to break anything. What's this? This is something else. Let's see what's in this little. There you go. Okay, so it does have a CPU in there, but it's not removable. So if the board ends up being scrap or garbage, pop that guy out and scrap it for gold. As it is right now, it's stuck onto the motherboard, so we'll play around without when we get a chance. So we got the motherboard, and then we have some other cables, power button, ports for the controllers, fan. Nothing too much to it. So that's probably what that's what's in a Xbox. So there's a bit of value, probably like about $1 here. Motherboard, some cable, copper bearing motors, heat sinks. So maybe there's about $2 of scrap, maybe 3 max of scrap in a regular old school Xbox. And like I said, I'll look at the parts, see what I can figure out, and let you guys know in the description. Oh, and also I just noticed has tantalum, monolithic, quite a few. Xbox, I've noticed, puts quite a few monolithic capacitors on their boards. Not sure why, but people who collect them, Xbox is definitely one place to get the monolithic capacitors. So that's pretty much it. Like, subscribe. If you have any questions, suggestions, let me know. And I'll try to keep on putting up videos as often as I could. Thanks very much.